What should your first Tacoma mod be? Well, listen, guys, I think I'm uniquely qualified to give you some advice here. Should your first Tacoma mod be a big bumper in case you hit anything? Or should your first mod be some upgraded suspension and some bigger tires? I'm here to tell you guys, it's not any of those. Believe it or not, I think everyone's first mod in their Tacoma is gonna be on the inside of the truck. That's where you're gonna spend most of the time. I put about 50,000 miles on my truck since I bought it. It's a 2021. And after all the mods I've done to it, this mod on the inside of the truck is the one I use all the time, and it's a phone mount. I can't tell you guys how often I use this phone mount and how crucial it is to my setup now when I'm navigating, traveling. It's fantastic. I'm going to show you guys how it works, how I installed it. Super simple. I don't even know why I have to show you how to install it, but I'll do it. And I'll show you why I like it so much for adventures. So the phone mount in question here is the off-roam phone mount here. And I am a big fan of how they got this set up. No affiliation with this company, guys, but I just want to let you guys know that I think this is a mod that everybody needs on their truck. So if you're considering things to do to your truck, this is budget friendly and extremely valuable in my opinion. So coming in here, show you guys how this works here. It's just a ball here, and there's 2 Allen screws that go through. I don't know where the Allen wrench is for this, but let me find it. Well, I couldn't find the one that officially came with the kit here, but I found my bike one here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how this works. Well, try to, geez. Just loosen that up right there, and that whole thing comes out. Well, let me loosen up a little bit more. And this whole thing comes out like that, and it just clips right on that vent. You don't have to drill any holes or anything, and you still have that vent so my wife there doesn't get too cold. And basically it just clamps on there like that, and that's how you tighten it down. Super awesome. You can put multiple of these anywhere. So if you have more than one phone, I don't know who does, but like Ashley uses mine all the time. She's been stealing it. So I'm gonna install this again real quick, like that. Literally takes maybe 5 minutes to install. Tighten this back down. Don't go too tight because you are tightening on plastic there. All right, then you grab these little guys right here, just balls. So you got all kinds of adjustments here. Clamp this one on. Whoa. Loosen this up like so. Clamp that on. Don't do what I just did, because now you got to hold this bolt down. Go like this, grab this thing back that just fell. Leave that hanging there, and then you can take the off-roam and then clamp it down. Roughly clamp it down, don't go too tight, because now you can have all these pivot points to how you want to hold your phone on there. I usually like to angle it kind of like that towards me, and that's about how I angle it. Give it a tighten there, and I grab my phone, boom. And it goes. So that just sits there like that, and then I have a really long cord here, and I can plug it into my Android Auto. This is the best way to run the Android Auto setup that I've come across. If you remember my previous videos, I had a wireless Android Auto setup, but that was very unreliable for me, especially when I upgraded to this phone here. This is like my 3rd new phone in like a year. I keep breaking them, but this is the Google Pixel 7 Pro, and for some reason that wireless setup was not working very well. But coming from here, this setup is very convenient. My phone stays there when we're off-roading. I don't have any issues with the phone falling around. And I have a long enough cable here so when I'm out and say I see some kind of wildlife or a good view, I quickly can take my phone out like that, take a picture of it, record for you guys, throw my phone back in there, and I still have my navigation up. It doesn't disconnect because the cord's long enough and it doesn't bounce around. Versus if you didn't have a phone mount and you wanted to run Android Auto, me with the manual transmission, if I have 2 drinks here, I don't really have anywhere I can put my phone. It doesn't fit in here really with that cable, and I broke in 2 cables by trying to do that. So this is the best option for me. And then the other day we were in here, and you can turn it sideways like this. If you want to hang out in the front of your truck and watch a movie or watch some YouTube, you can run it sideways like that. Extremely versatile, easy to use. I love this thing. 10 out of 10 mod. It costs about $80. I don't have any affiliation with Off-Roam, but Yodaverse did send this out to me. They have a lot of cool parts on there, so check out their website. You can get like anything for the truck on there. But this thing is amazing. No affiliation with them. I actually love this so much that my dad went and bought one for his truck too, and it was a game changer for road trips, anything. You're going to use it the most. You always have your phone on you. It's fantastic. Now there's a bunch of different companies that make pretty decent phone mounts and phone mounting hardware out there. I was looking at that one that has a solid beam that you can mount different things to. I didn't really want to drill in my dash to make that work. You have to drill and run wires. I didn't want to do that. This is a lot cleaner, and I don't have to ruin the inside of the truck. I already did enough for the truck and didn't want to drill any holes in the inside of the dash, trying to keep it as clean as possible. Also, a lot more expensive, about $250 for that setup, not counting the mounts you need. This is about $80, and it's exactly what I was looking for. Well, guys, I hope you like my opinion on what I think the first mod for your Tacoma should be. I think this is extremely useful to any use case. If you daily drive the truck, if you're going on adventures, I think everybody can find a use for this, and it's extremely valuable in my setup. I just wanted to share it with you guys. Thanks for watching. Do me a big favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It means a lot to me. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We're almost there. I'm gonna be working on an adventure video tomorrow. Gonna do some mountain biking. Should be a good time. Can't wait to show that with you guys and make some more adventure content. I will see you guys in the next one. Check this video out right here. It's pretty good.